Hi Gary. Today our topic of discussion is the formula of success. What is the formula of success? Whether there is any fixed formula of success? You know that continuous and regular labor, that means slow and steady wins the race, may be a formula. But whether this formula is applicable for all? There may be different situations, and in some situations formula may be different. That means it requires fast moving or high level. There may be some instances where you may do regular and slowly, or you may get achieve success. But in some situations, it requires very fast and high level, just as rabbit. Therefore, it cannot be said that only one formula of success is applicable to all in all situations and conditions. There may be different ideas, ideologies, and according to the situation and environment which is applicable to different persons. Suppose that there is different situation. Herbert Simon's law. Herbert Simon was a psychologist and also a administrator. His theory is very important and relevant to the theory of success. Herbert Simon says there are different types of situations in the field for the field workers. That means who work in field or in any environment in different situations, they may face different situations and different conditions at different times. And what is the appropriate decision, or what is the appropriate action or right action at a moment, it will be decided by the person concerned. That means person should be have a common sense, directional sense, common sense, high attitude. He should be mentally and physically fit. And there may be other types of merits in any person. What is the right decision at any time? Suppose that you read in theory books that there may be different situations and different times of पहले विचारो तब करो. पहले विचारो तब करो, लुक बिफोर यू लीप, और जो डर गया सो मर गया. He who hesitates is lost. तो ये दोनों दो तरह के विचार हैं. These are two different type of ideology. एक कहता है पहले विचारो तब करो, look before you leap or leap, और दूसरा कहता है जो डर गया सो मर गया. Who hesitates is lost. He who hesitates is lost. That means these are vertical, just opposite thoughts. Look before you reap and who hesitates is lost. तो यहाँ पहले कौन सा which is applicable at a certain moment or a condition depends on the person concerned. एक जगह लिखा है पहले विचारो तब करो, यानी डिसीजन कोई भी कार्य करने से पहले while proceeding for doing any work there is a requirement to look it, to understand it, analyze it and thinking about it whether it is true or not, whether it is right or wrong. दूसरा सिचुएशन है जो डर गया सो मर गया. दोनों थ्योरी हर्बर्ट साइमन ने अपने विचारों में दिया है. हर्बर्ट साइमन से both are applicable at different situations, but which is applicable or at a certain a particular situation, it depends on the situation and the person concerned. एक जगह लिखा है बुरी मुंह वाले तेरा मुंह काला, बुरी नजर वाले तेरा मुंह काला, और दूसरी जगह लिखा है देखो मगर प्यार से। तो देर आर डिफरेंट सिचुएशंस एंड डिफरेंट राइटिंग्स। बुरी नजर वाले तेरा मुंह काला एंड द अदर साइड इट इज रिटन देखो मगर प्यार से। एंड व्हाट विल यू डू in both these situations? One says that means you can't see it with the wrong angle, and the other says there is no foundation, no limit, and no barrier to look or see, but you see with love. You have to see with love. तो दोनों ही सिचुएशन अलग अलग है। देखो मगर प्यार से, दूसरा कहता है बुरी नजर वाले तेरा मुंह काला। तो हर्बर्ट साइमन ने बताया कि ऐसे दो विरोधाभासों में कौन सी स्थिति बेहतर है, किसका चुनाव किया जाना चाहिए, किसे अपनाया जाना चाहिए, यह व्यक्ति पर निर्भर करता है और अलग अलग सिचुएशन और कंडीशन पर निर्भर करता है। इट डिपेंड्स ऑन सिचुएशन एंड कंडीशंस and the person to person. That means it depends on the decision taking person, which is the right situation, right decision at a moment. What is success and what should we adopt? I think success is that takes you from bottom to top. That means bottom up model. Bottom up model means if you are at the bottom and you reach at the top, it means you are a successful person, just like Dhirubhai Ambani or any other person, a tea maker who becomes a prime minister of a country, any other person who born in a village and becomes the chief minister of a state, may be successful person, and their ideas may be looked into because they are successful persons. They were at the bottom and they reach at the top. This top may be of any side, political, administrative, and in any other field. That means only those persons who were at any time or at the beginning of the time at bottom or reach at the top are the successful persons. But those persons just as successors of the Ambani cannot be taken as successful persons because they were sons or successors of billionaire. They born in a very rich condition or among the wealthy persons. They are sleeping, they are eating, they are running on wealth, and that they do not create wealth. They do not create wealth. They did not create. They got the wealth from their parents, guardians, or forefathers. That means they are not successful persons. They are lucky persons. One politician who born in a family of top political administrator and only lost because he was not able to even maintain the same standard, is a loser, not a successful person. But other person who born in a house of tea maker and become the prime minister is a successful person because he was at the bottom and reached at the top of the political administration. That means those who are at the beginning, they are at the bottom and reach at the top of the bureaucracy, top of the political administration, top of any area of field, are known as successful persons. and the other persons who born with wealth and other facility. They may also achieve success, but they are not known as successful persons because they are maintaining only their forefathers' standard. They are maintaining their forefathers' standards, or they are maintaining their own wealth or health, but they are not successful persons because it is their luck that they born at the top. Therefore, the ideas and ideologies who born or who at the beginning of the top is not valuable for us. The ideas of those persons who were at the bottom and which at the top are only valuable thinking and ideas for us. For any country, because at the beginning all they are at the bottom and all would like to reach at the top at the end of the period, or as early as possible. That means this success is very important, and what ideology or thinking is adopted or is adaptable, it depends upon situation to situation, person to person, and area to area. Now the other thinking is delegation of powers or decentralization. Delegation says the top of the bureaucracy, top of the administration, or top of the political agency delegates its power to the lower level. It may be again redelegated, but the law says delegated power cannot be further delegated. That means this delegation should be only according to a rule or law. Just as in Constitutional Amendment Act 73rd and 74th, the delegation of powers of the political powers to the Panchayati Raj institutions or urban local bodies as per 74th Amendment or 70, according to 73 amendments to PRI, according to 74th Amendment ULBH, are delegation of power from top to bottom. Similarly, in administration and in different types of organizations, delegation of powers from top to bottom, that means bottom down model, is adopted because one person cannot look into all the matters, one person cannot supervise or observe all the matters. Lyndall Urwig, who was a great administrator, says one person or one supervisor cannot supervise more than 5 persons at a time. Therefore, it is necessary to delegate the powers, or departmentalization is necessary. It means there should be different departments or sections in a office or organization, and the powers should be delegated. Similarly, Luther Gulick says post-corp policy should be adopted: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating, reporting and budgeting. Post-corp. That means different types of persons give different ideas what is to be done, but we have to achieve new public administration, modern public administration model. That means elimination of hierarchy and participation of all levels, all knowledges of all levels, not the all levels. I am not saying that a bare-minded or a buffalo or bull should be kept with the tigers or with the leopard or with the lion. But the ideas, thinking and knowledges are present in all the creatures. That means at the bottom and at the top there is mind. And mind is in at all the levels. We cannot say that the bottom are mindless and top are mindful. There may be mind in at the persons of the bottom also. Therefore, the ideas, ideologies of each level should be considered and taken into account while making a policy. And what is the ideology or thinking? And what type of ideology and thinking are useful for making a plan or decision? If you proceed for doing any work, you have a plan in your mind. It may be revised, it may be analyzed to be better or to be best. Therefore, analysis is done at different levels, or analysis of the plans is a regular process, and if done at different levels may take different form. What is the best form for you? It depends upon you. कुछ ऐसे सिद्धांत है, सुनो सबकी मगर विचारो खुद, करो खुद की। तो ऐसा डिसीजन वही ले सकता है जो इसके लिए सक्षम हो, जिसमें इतनी क्षमता हो कि ऐसा कर सके। क्षमताओं को कैसे बढ़ाएं? हाउ डू डेवलप आवर कैपेसिटीज और कैपेबिलिटी बिल्डिंग, कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग। Capacity building is also a different branch of human development. Capacity building. There may be physical capacity, mental capacity, and other types of activities, cultural activities, outdoor activities. And capacity building may be concerned with a person or different places, different kinds, different activities. Capacity building is also very important for achieving success. Friends, we should take into consideration what is best for us, or better than the other thinking ideologies. It depends upon you to analyze the plans, analyze the thinkings, analyze the thoughts. There is a lot of garbages, lot of wastages are spreading all over. But you have to select the valuable part or valuable thing or thinking, valuable part, valuable particle from that wastage or garbages. And one who is able to do this is the most successful man. Thank you.